All right, let's get into this. For today's deep dive, we are looking at really the nervous system of professional broadcasting.
We are.
I mean, how do you manage to stuff a fire hose of uncompressed HD video plus network traffic onto one tiny little strand of optical fiber? It seems impossible.
It's an incredible engineering challenge, and our source today is a product profile that gets right to the heart of it. It's for the Thor broadcast F-M1SDI-TR-ET unit,
Okay.
and our mission really is to figure out how this one box combines video, control signals, and even network data all at once.
So what's its main job? Like, what's the core function here?
At its core, it's built to transport one channel of 1.485 gigabits per second HD-SDI. That's a huge uncompressed video stream.
1.5 gigs per second?
Yeah, and the key is that it does it bidirectionally, both ways, over a single fiber cable.
Okay, wait, bidirectionally. How does it send all that data in two directions on one tiny strand without everything just, crashing into itself?
That's the magic trick, right? It uses something called wavelengths division multiplexing, or WDM.
WDM, right?
Think of it like sending red light in one direction and blue light in the other, all down the same glass pipe. They don't interfere.
So that's how it handles everything. The technical synergy is the real takeaway here.
Yeah, exactly.
So what else gets bundled with that massive 1.485 gig video stream? I mean, that is a huge amount of bandwidth.
It is. So beyond the HD-SDI signal, you also get a standard 10/100 megabit per second Ethernet channel.
For network stuff, right?
Yeah, for network management. And it also carries RS-485 data. That's the simple language that things like PTZ cameras use for remote control pan, tilt, zoom.
So you've got the high-speed video, the network packets, and those legacy control signals all packed together.
All in one. And it's fully compliant with the SMPTE standard, so it handles everything from, modern 1080p all the way down to old standard def signal.
Right, like the 525i and 625i format.
And that's essential. It has to support everything from 1080p at 30 frames, 1080i at 60, all the 720p variants. It just works.
But, bandwidth is only half the battle. If this thing is running a critical security camera, maybe 100 kilometers away, how do you make sure it doesn't just fail?
That brings us to reliability, which is, it's everything in the pro world. The profile details a few key features here. First, it's got an integrated cable equalizer.
What does that do?
Think of it like a little digital scrubber. It cleans up any signal degradation from long copper cable runs before the signal even hits the fiber.
Okay, and what about protection from things like power spikes?
That's critical. It has embedded ESD, that's electrostatic discharge and surge protection circuits built right in. You also get status indicators, like a NOP alarm, which stands for no optical signal.
So you know instantly if the link goes down.
Instantly. And there's an APC circuit that keeps the optical power stable no matter what the temperature is.
The distance is what really gets me. The standard is 20 kilometers, but there are options for 40, 60, even 100 kilometers.
100 kilometers. That's the distance from New York City to Philadelphia on a single fiber.
It's a serious backbone.
For sure. And it's even expandable. It has these auxiliary inputs where you can add other cards for things like RS-232 or even external analog audio if you need it.
So to recap for you listening, this one unit, using that clever WDM engineering, becomes the entire backbone for uncompressed video, network access, and remote control, all across distances up to 100 kilometers.
Right. It's like an entire broadcast studio's worth of connections packed into one single strand of glass.
Just incredible.
It really is. And that raises a final question for you to think about.
Yeah.
We all focus on the big HD-SDI signal, right? That's the star of the show.
Of course.
But what other crucial low bandwidth signals like that RS-485 for the camera controls are absolutely vital to the systems you rely on every day but almost never think about? Often it's those tiny signals that make the difference between a working system and a completely paralyzed one.